Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm finally home, just doing my thing. So last week I did my first drag look on a man. It was interesting. If you didn't tune into the live broadcast, it's the Real World Cheatham County After Dark. They do a show every Saturday night, 9:30 till I think like 11. I can't remember. But yeah, a lot has been going on. Like I said, I've been traveling and stuff. So I know recently I have been pushing for this Uoma Beauty foundation, and this stuff is amazing. Okay, and I think it retails for $38, and you can get it at Ulta or online. This is Fair Lady T1W, and I think we're going to talk about that today, and how I've been testing it out recently. So I have a rant. I absolutely have a rant. So I know Sephora's in hot water right now, but my local Ulta stores are literally garbage. Like, the customer service is so terrible. Like, I went in there last night to try to find the Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette, right? I go online, check for store availability, boom, says it's in stock. I get there, and there's nobody working the floor, and there's like 3 people behind a cash register, which 2 are checking out people. And let me rewind this a little bit, because I called at work and said, hey, do you guys have it? And a girl transfers me to a gentleman, and he's like, no, we don't have it. It's like, okay. So I was just curious. I was going to test the waters, see online if they have it in stock. It says it does. So I just eased on up to the store, and I find the little Anastasia Beverly Hills section. They got Riviera, and the rest was sold out. And I was like, I didn't even see a spot for this eyeshadow palette. So I find somebody after I waited in line, like I was going to check out, and I just wanted to talk to her. Maybe she had it in the back or something, whatever, because I've literally had managers say, well, we just didn't get to it, we didn't set it up. What? That's when that came into play, because this launched and I went to another store than the one I'm talking about now, and I waited until the doors opened, and the music was so loud in there, people couldn't understand what I was saying. So I go to a quieter section and ask somebody else, and the manager comes up and he was like, we just didn't get to it. Okay, so fast forward to last night's fiasco. And this little girl, I mean, she's trying to help. She's like walking around the store. She's not even going near the Anastasia section. And another person walks up while she's trying to help me. She's like, hey, do you guys have Juvia's Place or Palace? I was like, the girl was like, what is it? I don't know what that is. I was like, I leaned over and was like, yeah, it's over there. And she was like, oh, thanks. And the girl just finally blurts out, she's like, well, this is my second day. I was like, why isn't anybody like training you or helping you or anything like that? I didn't understand that. So I just haven't had any luck with the stores around here with Ulta. To the point where I'm just mad at them, and I'm just like, I'm gonna order it offline. That's what I yelled out before I gave up on this wild goose chase that this lady was walking me through. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna order it offline, which I did. So we'll be doing a video on that. And I just wanted to tell you guys what has been going on recently. Yeah, just that, really. People just wanting to crap on my day. So I'm gonna put some primer on my face and we're gonna get into this foundation. I switch primers. I usually use the Bobbi Brown, but we've been doing this No Problem primer, and this is Touch and Soul, and this is a Korean product and it is fabulous. If you have any latex allergies, do not use these, because this one has a component for latex and this one does as well. So do not, I mean, don't, if you're allergic, do not put this on your face. This product isn't for you. So I've been using this and it's really good. Like, I like it. I feel like when I put it on, it's like a little bit tacky, but not like uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna slide it on, and it's really thick, so don't think this stuff is watery or anything. Like, it'll just lay there. Look, it ain't moving. So I usually don't prime my face on camera, but I think in this video we will be doing that. So, yeah. Now, I told somebody that I wasn't going to talk about this, but I want to see what everybody's thoughts are on this. What is everybody thinking / feeling about the new Jeffree Star Jawbreaker line, or summer collection, sorry, the Jawbreaker summer collection? At first, I got a text message and I was like, what? So, I don't know. It's gonna be a wait and see scenario. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I'm kind of torn on it, but there are a couple of items that I wouldn't mind snagging up. Like, y'all, that Jawbreaker mirror is fire. I like that. I mean, I already have a mirror, but I guess if you collect those, that'd be cool. I mean, I got my baby Chrome baby, so, you know, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, alright, so I got my sponge, and we're gonna get into this foundation. The packaging is so cute. And this is it. And I wanted to read this to you guys. Alright, so it was founded by Nigerian-born, LA, London-based former beauty executive Sharon Chutter. Let's see. And this is basically like her doing her thing. So for her to pump out this good of a product is, and not even like a mainstream company, you know, this is amazing. Like, let's see, I wanted to see, so they have different, like, okay, so this is Fair Lady, right? So they have different, like, sections to go by. Like, I picked this out online, okay? So you know, picking your foundation out online is super difficult, especially with one that you haven't really played with or anything like that. That is my color, no problem. I picked it out based on you know, things about my skin. See, they have black pearl, brown sugar, bronze Venus, honey, fair lady, obviously, and white pearl. So black pearl's for dark brown skin, brown sugar is for brown skin, bronze Venus is for rich tan skin, honey is for olive skin, fair lady is for fair skin, and white pearl is for very fair skin. So they have all these different sections and whatnot. Oh, and this retails for $39. They have a concealer as well, so I might check that out whenever I run out of my concealers, because I have like, I think I have 2 now. I can't remember. Like, I have the Jeffree Star one and the other one. So we're gonna apply this. And so the difference between this foundation and my Fenty one is the Fenty is super runny. This one, on the other hand, is thick, and a little goes a long way. So you can continue like putting layers on it and stuff. It's not gonna look cakey. Like, that's the thing, it doesn't look cakey. Like, if you blend this out and stuff, like, this is 2 pumps and I already have half my face covered. Not a problem. So, and it doesn't look like foundation to me. Like, it looks like a healthier version of my skin. And believe it or not, Pop Lux Nady is the one that turned me on to this. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell yet, but yeah, if I cover this up. My face, the foundation. So, he usually uses Dior's Backstage. And y'all remember, I was like, oh, I gotta try that, because he preached so highly about it. Y'all, it made him switch from that to this. Like, it's that good. And so, if you're looking for a new foundation and you want to give this a try, and none of the ingredients cause an allergic reaction to you, then I definitely recommend this to anybody that is looking for another one. And it doesn't feel like heavy on the skin either. Like, this is kind of a full coverage foundation, I believe. Like, it's all depending on the levels that you want. I think it said, like, if you want more full coverage, then I think you add as many layers as needed that you want to achieve. But this, it feels like my skin. Like, when it's on my skin, it feels like my skin. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel drying, and I have combination skin, so y'all be minding that, what kind of skin you got. So, but yeah, this is full application. I used in total 4 pumps for my full face. Like, this stuff is amazing. Like, I love it. Obviously, I have like veins popping out of my eyelids. I hate that. It's stupid. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys this foundation. It's great. Give it a shot if you get a chance, and just tell me what you think if you do try it out. Like, comment down below or message me, and we'll see if it turns out the same way. I've worn it in Atlanta. Obviously, Atlanta was not fair at all because it was 97 degrees. and like I sweated it, like, let's see, it was there when I sweated, but like you can tell, but this was hours of wear. Like, I didn't reapply or anything. Chicago, I wore this and did wonders. I wore it for hours. I wore it multiple days in Chicago and I had no issues. So just tell me what your thoughts and feelings are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.